That is crazy. The fact that you're doing this in a rear-wheel drive car. What's up guys, it's Carrington. Today we have a little bit of a different type of review today. We're still gonna be reviewing a car, but it's gonna be vlog style like this. We're gonna go to my friend Ari's house. He always gets different cars like every 3 or 4 months. He just got a W204 C63, you guys might see that. But today we're going to be reviewing a Cadillac ATS-V, which I've never driven a Cadillac V product, so it's going to be an interesting drive. I really don't know what to expect. I've driven things like a Chevy SS, but I've never driven a performance Cadillac before, so we will see if I like it. I used to really like Cadillacs back in the day when I first got into cars and I saw them with the big swingers in Texas, but since then, thank God my taste has evolved. So we're gonna see what the ATS-V is about. We're almost at Ari's house, guys. We have arrived, as we can tell by the W204 C63, which is one of the cars that he just got. And yeah, this is what we're looking like. What's up, guys? Say what's up to the vlog.
Oh, you making a little vlog?
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Yeah.
I just found out I don't know how to do suspension on my car. 2 years ago, I never put the screws, the bolts to the strut.
Ah, what happened? Did you,
It's
did
been
it break?
for 2 years, and I finally was like, all right, let's actually look at it. Took 3 seconds, and I was like, there's no way.
Dang, that's insane. Yo.
You want to park up and we can go do this?
Bet. Hey, say what's up to the vlog.
Yo. Are you live streaming?
No, I'm just recording. I'm just recording for the, it's gonna be like a vlog style.
There you go, cool.
Yeah. Bet. All right. And there is the V, guys. It looks beautiful, especially in that pearl white. I love pearl white as a color. A lot of people have said that the Vs are one of those cars that really, really look good and they're comparable to the Giulias. You know, I can see that. I can see that. I would say they're more handsome. I wouldn't say they're as beautiful as Alfa Romeos, but they're definitely good lookers. This is Sam's car, Ari's friend, my friend as well. Mark IV Supra, still got the twin turbos, but looks very, very clean on the stock wheels. You know, that's worth a lot of money. The W204 C63, that looks beautiful. What do you think about that? We're not gonna review that today, maybe in the future, but
once I get these bad boys thrown on.
Did that just happen to leak?
So this car sat for like a year. I'm driving it all hard, those gaskets are just going.
Dang.
I got these, driver's side and passenger side valve covers.
Wait, so it was really sitting for...
About a year.
Wow.
Probably 900 miles put on it in a year, probably less than that. But I have a great mechanic who did all my BMW work. He's coming, he's gonna do it. Do it for nothing.
I love this color. Is this a factory matte?
It is, yeah. It's this Magno color. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, it's factory. I gotta get a PPF because it's perfect. But
507 package or edition, yeah.
One of 1100.
Love the hood. I love that hood. That hood is sick.
So it's the aluminum lighter weight hood.
And I love those like nostrils.
Yeah,
in the,
it's like a Black Series.
yeah.
Yeah, it's lowered. It has a resonator delete, and I just put spacers on the back.
Is it coils or springs?
H&R, blue springs.
Wow. Man, I love that steering wheel though. I love that Alcantara.
It's Alcantara, but I'm gonna switch it out. I'm not a fan of it.
You're not a fan of the Alcantara?
It's so worn.
It's worn out, yeah. I plan on doing an Alcantara wheel for my car, but I would definitely have to have like just a bottle of hand sanitizer there like the entire time. Yeah. Because that's exactly what happens, guys, when you have an Alcantara wheel that's worn out. Yeah, we'll save the rest of this for when we do the review on this. Yeah. Let's talk about this V. So how do you enjoy it?
I like it. I've had 13 cars, and that's the best handling car I've ever had. And it's
best handling over the M4?
Stock suspension, definitely, and the S2000.
He's saying over the F82 M4 and the S2000, this handles better.
The S2000 was on BC coilovers. The Magna ride on this thing, it's like magic.
Really?
You'll feel it.
Does this Cadillac have electric steering or is it hydraulic?
I'm pretty sure it's electric.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure. I'd have to look it up.
I probably can tell once I drive it, but you're gonna drive it first, obviously, and show me what you think about this thing. Ooh, it's coupe.
Yep.
Wow.
It's a little dirty, but all right.
I love it. I love it. Because at first I thought it was a sedan, because you know a lot of ATSs are sedans. You got the carbon spoiler and a Borla exhaust, or sorry, diffuser, not a spoiler.
Yeah, it has a Borla catback. Has a carbon. The hood vents are carbon.
Ooh, that's sick. Wow.
Yeah, you'll hear those turbos.
Twin turbo V6, huh?
Yep.
And how much power is this making with?
464 out of the box.
And have you tuned it or done anything?
Stage 1 tune.
Nice.
So it gets rid of the red line and the speed limiter, and I think it bumps it up like 10 horsepower, 10 to 20 horsepower.
Surprised that lip
So
has
high.
survived.
Yeah.
Is that a factory edition or is
Yeah,
that
factory carbon lip.
really? Wow.
It has the rare peanut butter Recaro seats.
Interior looks nice. I like those seats.
Yep.
The peanut butter on them. Got the carbon.
Got back bucket seats.
Yeah. So, best thing is handling.
Absolutely.
Worst thing.
Worst thing? Maybe the top end. The top end of it kind of slows up. The bottom end is okay in like track mode.
How was the top end in the F83 or F82?
It was all there. Top, bottom, it was all there.
Oh, really?
I've taken that car up so fast, and it just keeps going.
Still got that turbo noises.
Yeah, the intake definitely opens it up. So it's hard for them to see, but this thing has paddle shifters.
Oh, yeah. Here, let's see.
Has paddle shifters. And the paddle shifters are actually just an on and off button for the rev match. Just like the C7 Corvettes, the 7 speeds.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, kind of like Corvettes, right?
Yep, yeah, absolutely. It does have launch control, but it's just a lot of spinning.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So far, nice and chill, and it doesn't ride super harsh either, like the M's, like the M's do. It has a nice dampening to it. Is this what setting is this ride in?
Track.
Track? Really? This is track.
This is track.
Wow. Oh yeah, she scoots.
The handling is crazy.
Wow. Now you can chuck her in the corners.
Yeah.
That's insane.
But yeah, these things, I think they're a little slept on. There's not many of them. They were a very short run car. I guess, what was it? It was like 15 to 19 or something.
And they look so good.
They do. Yeah.
Like they look so good.
I'm a big coupe guy, and I really like the way the coupes look. But yeah, this one's equipped with a sunroof.
Sick.
Yeah. Which was, a lot of people like the slick tops, but I like the sunroofs. I like the sunroofs on these. On my M4, I needed the carbon roof.
Yeah.
I absolutely needed the carbon roof.
Did this come with a carbon roof option or no?
No, just slick top.
Just looked up.
But yeah, you'd see this is a Canadian spec. On the miles per hour, you can switch it over, but it goes to 330 kilometers on the physical dash.
Nice.
Yeah, which is just 200 miles an hour, 210 miles an hour.
What's the top speed on it?
I think people said, I think the governed top speed is 189 on these, which people have
Not
done.
bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it has that boosty feel for sure.
Yeah.
But it's definitely more progressive than a single turbo for sure.
Yeah. I mean, there's almost no lag on here. There's a little lag. There's more lag than my M4 had, I guess, because it's a V setup. Slightly more turbos on each side of the block.
Yeah.
Because the M4 was this car's like biggest competitor back in 2015.
Really?
Yeah. This is the American M4, people say.
And you're saying that this handles better than
Absolutely. I'll show you right here.
Oh, this road is my favorite.
Yeah.
Wow. The fact that you're doing this in a rear-wheel drive car is insane.
Yeah, that was like 88.
That's insane. You said it has 6 piston brakes?
Yep, the V brakes. Big option for these things.
Man, okay, so this handles this. I mean, it's pretty
really
much
good.
like it's all-wheel drive, low key.
Yeah.
Like that grip.
I know another road back here.
Wow, that diff is pretty good too, huh?
Yeah.
It doesn't even feel like you're gonna like kick out. And is this traction off or?
This is sport traction.
What happens if you go traction off?
Traction off. So this has an ELSD, so it'll still keep you pretty straight away.
I see.
You can get into these things for like 30, 35 now.
Really?
Which is a ton of fun.
I wonder what she would sound like with downpipes.
Yeah.
Wow. You guys see, that is crazy for a rear-wheel drive car. Ah, that's insane.
And that was like 80 almost the whole way through.
That's also what good suspension will do.
Yep. You wanna drive it?
Yeah, let's see what she feels like. Yeah, I definitely think it's electric steering just based off of the feel. But I mean, I could be wrong. Okay, and I don't mind the driving position. Maybe I just
move it however it has the memory seats.
What about the? Oh yeah, here.
And the clutch is like an on and off button. And so it's right when you start lifting your foot up, it'll come right out.
Oh really? Actually, I could be wrong. This steering feels pretty hydraulic. If it's electric, this is one of the best. Oh yeah, I can definitely feel what you mean with the clutch.
Yep.
Good brakes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good brakes. Was not expecting that. Really, really good brakes.
Yeah.
What the heck? I guess I was off the clutch fully.
Yeah.
Steering is really good. Weights up really, really nicely. Has to be hydraulic. I have to do my research on this after. Man, this car has a nice mid-range. That's what I would say about it. It has a really, really nice mid-range. The body stays very flat. I can see what you mean by it being the best handling car.
Yeah.
I definitely love the steering on this. That's probably, especially with this wheel. I need to get an Alcantara wheel for my car just to cover it, because it definitely aids to like the feedback that you feel.
Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of maintenance, like clean it once every other month.
Oh yeah.
There's a special Alcantara cleaner.
Oh, have you cleaned this one already?
No, and I think the C63 is too far gone to clean.
I like the gear action too. It's
I do too,
very
yeah. It's a classic Tremec GM
GM
transmission kind of feel, yeah.
These seats are, I was telling him, these seats are very like, they hold you in place, like very bucky.
They have all sorts of settings on the screen that you can change everything.
I'm not used to how strong the brakes are. They require reprogramming of my mind. My dumbass is trying to downshift it with the paddle. Again, really, really good mid-range. The top end, definitely get what you mean by it dives up.
Yeah.
Up at the top. But the mid-range is where it's at. Sorry guys, this is kind of shitty manual driving right now because I'm not used to the red line, and I know there is a heads-up display, but when you're driving hard, kind of hard to focus. Really nice steering feel, and I like the way the boost is controllable. Definitely have to see what it is like when you wake it up in terms of like a downpipe. It needs like a little bit of that like soul. Is it just a catback exhaust or
Catback.
Catback.
Yeah.
Nice, bro. So how long do you think, you always be switching it up?
Well, I had this one about a month, and then I got the C63. But might have this for a little bit, straight it out for a Dakar Yellow M3 E36.
Ooh,
yeah.
You want to go back to the E-C?
I really do.
That's why E36s are sick, man. Okay, I had a little squeal. This is in sport traction, you said?
Yeah.
That's probably why it chirped a little.
Yeah.
Okay. I liking it. liking it. I have to find out whether this has hydraulic or electric steering, because if this is electric, this has one of the best electric steering feels that I've felt.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just the Alcantara wheel. I don't know. I just think
Could be.
Alcantara wheels are sexy.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, that is the video. Ari, do you got a channel that they can sub to?
I don't. Just my Instagram.
Okay,
Yeah.
tell them your
It's
Instagram. So they can follow you.
Unreal.c63.
And follow him now, guys, because he might get a different car and then change that up real quick. So before he buys a different car, go follow him at Unreal C63.
Yeah.
Dot C63?
.c63.
Okay, bet. And guys, that is the video. I really enjoyed this car. This is cool. Oh, right here?
The little button.
Like this?
Yep.
Bet. Okay. And we're out, guys.